Hello friends, this is Cauldron back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here in the path of the Templar area here, in this middle of this quest, Templars to the west, where we're supposed to find a Templar camp along the western road. I'm going to try to find this. I'll see if I can, and then I am going to try to finish this quest off, and then I'm going to head back to Haven briefly to regroup, and then up to here for the Redcliffe thing, to meet with Grand Enchanter Fiona. Yeah, so that's my plan for right now. Oh, right, first I have to... Also, there's something I want to mention about the party composition. This is kind of the party of characters who I currently like the most. And there's... You know, we got... Oh, the guy just noticed the portraits on the left. I just noticed the portraits on the left side. You have, you know, I'm just a hand. But then you have, like, Vivienne at the bottom, and it's, like, super noble and dignified. And you have Cassandra, who's all, like, I shall restore the Templars. And then you have Sarah just smiling like a goof, like, lol. I love her a lot. Anyway, yeah, so party composition. This is currently my 3 favorite characters. And there's a danger in that. The danger is that it will make me just stick in the same party the whole time, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to try to adjust my party with a couple of things in mind. One is I want to have a mage, so I might go Solus or I might go Vivienne, just because the barrier seems super useful. The second, but even that I'll be a little bit flexible on if I can. The second is I'm just going to try to put whatever party members in seem like they'll fit the appropriate quest. Why is there an exclamation point right there? New quest right on top of me. Oh, right, there is a new quest there. Yeah, so I'm going to try to find the party that kind of fits the situation more than like a specific composition. Yeah, so let's see. We got loot, which I don't think I'll be able to get because I'm full. Shoot. Oh, I guess I could get it. Maybe I'm just full on equipment. I don't know. Letter found on a body. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Dreams won't stop until you take it back to the Western Fortress. They will never stop. You will wake up screaming and find notes written by your own sleeping hand. Take it back, or I will draw allies to do it for me. Jesus. That's legitimately creepy. Dream stuff scares me. Oh my god. Is that... Did we just pick up a new quest? Yeah, we did. Return policy. A thief stole something important from a fortress to the west. A threatening note found on the thief's body suggests that whoever he stole it from very much wants it back, and is plaguing him with nightmares if he doesn't. Holy crap. I'm getting memories of one of the all-time great horror episodes of, well, the kids show, but still scares me. Are You Afraid of the Dark? About Zebo the clown, who some kid stole this animatronic clown's nose on a dare, and the clown stalked them for the night to get it back. Anyway, so let me see if I can finish distracting myself and actually go find our Redcliffe Farms are that way. Redcliffe Village is that way. Yeah, let me stop distracting myself and see if... Oh my god, there's another quest. Oh gosh, do I keep going? I think I do. I really want to finish off this Templars to the West quest. I'll just pick up whatever I find, but I won't worry too much about it. Read. A letter found on a dead dwarf. I don't care how many demons and apostates are in that area. The package was lost somewhere on the river north of those farms. Follow the river and find it, or we'll find you. Is that the same quest? Failure to deliver is about the package. And return policy is also about the package. I feel like they're sort of related. Yeah. So, but I mean, again, my goal here is to find this Templar. What's that purple thing? I saw yeah, there's like on the mini-map, there's like a line of purple dots like waving out. I don't know what that means. Blackwall. This is my first time encountering this, so I'll leave it in. Where are you guys? Hey, leave the mage alone. Codex unlocked. Blackwall.
One down.
That
No
sound.
normal wolf would fight with such determination. Perhaps the breach drove them mad.
I don't know. They seem like just wolves, but I don't know. Let's see. Codex. Oh, wow, I got a lot of codices. Let's see what we got. Blackwall, right. I haven't even looked at the Blackwall Codex. I do not have much on Warden Blackwall. We know he became Constable of the Grey in Valshavine after Warden Constable Fontaine assumed the position of Commander of the Grey from her predecessor. He also bears the Silverite Wings of Valor, an honor bestowed upon Orlesian wardens for deeds of great daring. The details of the act for which Blackwall earned the Silverite Wings, however, are sketchy. Grey wardens hide their secrets well. The medal was likely awarded for a campaign to secure the deep roads entrances within Orlais, shortly after the Fifth Blight. Several Grey Wardens lost their lives on that campaign. Perhaps more would be dead if not for Blackwall, so he seems like a heroic guy. According to my sources, Warden Blackwall has been traveling alone for several years now. The last anyone saw him at the keep in Valshavine, it was 937 Dragon. It has been completely abandoned, along with all other Warden outposts. I believe Blackwall is as curious about this disappearance as we are. Perhaps in time we'll find the answers. Let me start with groups here, with the caveat that again, oh, here we are. Yep, found it. The Qunari. Oh, this must be from when we picked up the Iron Bull quest. The people of the Qun are perhaps the least understood group in Thedas. They're like religious fanatics, aren't they? Like I seem to remember them having a very strict hierarchy. Like if you're born as like a blacksmith, it's like the only thing you do. And it's like it has like a religious element to it as opposed to just a social caste thing. The Qunari Wars were brutal, but so was the Chantry Schism. So was the fall of the Imperium. Some of the misunderstanding is an accident of nature. The race we call Qunari are formidable. Nature has given them fierce horns and strange eyes, and the ignorant look up on them and see monsters. Some is an accident of language. Few among the Qun's people speak the common tongue, and fewer speak it well. I wonder if Iron Bull will, or if it'll be like a translation thing. In a culture that strives for mastery, to have only a passable degree of skill is humiliating indeed, and so they often keep quiet among foreigners out of shame. Oh, because they're not masters of the other language. That also is a good lesson about why it's good to not necessarily value mastery, because it prevents you from trying things. Anyway, but much of it is a result of the culture itself. The Qunari view their whole society as a single creature, a living entity whose health and well-being are the responsibility of all. Each individual is only a tiny part of the whole, a drop of blood in its veins, important not for itself but for what it is to the whole creature. So really hardcore collectivists. Because of this, the Qunari most outsiders meet belong to the army, which the Qun regard as if it were the physical body, arms, legs, eyes, and ears, the things a creature would need in order to interact with the world. And then I guess the tailor might be like an internal organ, someone who you don't actually need to see to interact with others, but who's important on the inside, something like that maybe. One cannot get to know a person solely by studying his hand or his foot, and so one cannot truly meet the Qunari until one has visited their cities. That is where their mind and soul dwell. Yep. In Seharan and Parvalan, I hope we get to see one of those places in this game, one can truly see the Qunari in their entirety. There, the unification of the Qunari into a single being is most evident. Workers whom the Qun calls the mind produce everything the Qunari require. The soul, the priesthood, seeks a greater understanding of the self, the world, and exhorts the body and mind to continually strive for perfection. The body serves as the go-between for the mind, the soul, and the world. Everyone and everything has a place decided by the Qun, in which they work for the good of the whole. It is a life of certainty of equality, if not individuality. The Qunari are probably the most interesting thing in Thedas right now, to me. and so I'm really excited to meet them and to learn more about them. From the writings of the seer Qunari, 841 Blessed. Again, super cool. Let's see. Black Wolf. Oh, look at that friggin' art. He is on the hunt. He is coming for you. Face on. Oh, I love that. I love it very much. The scouts report activity uncharacteristic of lupine behavior. The breach and resulting rifts have caused unprecedented disruptions in the Vale. Such alterations to the environment may account for the unnatural aggression. If this is indeed the case, I cannot yet say how widespread the impact. How many wolves does this environmental imbalance influence? What threat do they pose to resistant members of the pack, to the local population? This warrants further investigation. Reports submitted to Seeker Pentagast by Menave, Mage Apprentice and Inquisition researcher. Oh, I must have found another one. Foot soldier. Oh, I don't think I found anything new here. This is just research damage against humanoids increased. Okay. Was there more? There's still a star there. Mage. This is new. Mages are not demons or monsters. They are men and women like any other, except for their skill with a weapon few are given. I say this to be clear that I do not think all mages should be... Is this a Templar? I'm betting this is a Templar already. Swordmaster Massage de Jean Mien. Yeah, this feels like a sort of Templary. I say this to be clear that I do not think all mages should be put to the sword, as some believe. However, you know what's coming out. I seem to remember in XKCD recently that the longer the preface goes on, the worse what's coming after the however. Like, yeah, in this case, yeah. Mages are people. I grant that. And I don't think everyone should be killed, but, like, you know what's coming after the butt's gonna suck. However, every mage walks through life with a blade drawn and ready, whether they wish it or not. Those who insist that mages are harmless must ask how the apostates who fling fire when the Templars attack learned how to kill so well. We in the Academy know well that no skill comes without practice. If you fight a mage, you must close with him regardless of the danger or risk being overwhelmed. A mage's strike rarely hits with the force of a trained chevalier's blade, but often carries unnatural energies, fire that boils a man inside his armor, lightning that steals the strength from his limbs, and so forth. To hold back is to give him time to alter the battlefield to his advantage in some fashion, whether he summons a wall of ice, a demonic ally, or magical flames to strengthen a blade or the blade of his guards. We know that the warrior who controls the battlefield is most often the victor. You must keep him reacting to you and continue your attack. It's the way they describe it. I feel like I've seen in X-Men comics, especially more than other Marvel comics, like X-Men especially, with the idea that mutants have to be controlled, and because they're just natural weapons, like whether they want to be or not, and that they're not 100% wrong. Mages rarely wear heavy armor, but their magic can shield them as effectively as our own plate. I have said many times to watch the hips and arms of your opponent instead of the hands, but with the mage, the hands and arms may be your only clue. If his body is protected from your blade, attempt to tangle his arms or bear him to the ground. Excuse me. It is not inelegant or honorable, but there is no honor when fighting a mage. There is only survival. Yeah, that's how the Templars see the mages, how some Templars see the mages, even the kindest. An excerpt from a meditation upon the use of blades by Swordmaster Massage de Jean Mien, required reading at the Académie des Chevaliers. Okay. So let's see if we can finally, at long last, at some point, find where we're supposed to go for this quest. Where's the Templar headquarters? Aha! Found it here. So I went to I've been kind of wandering here. I've wandered down south through the river. Templar encampment. This must be it. We got loots for looting, a reinforced shield, which, why am I able to get that? I thought it was full up, I don't know. Was I wrong about the Templar encampment? Where? Oh, the Templar encampment is there. Okay. Let's see. Can I get up there through the waterfall? Probably not. Nope. Oh, that's not the jump button still. Nope, there's... What's this? Or is that just ore, probably?
We should look
like,
around.
we should look around. Oh, I see the... Yup. Yup, yup, yup. I can't really go any farther. Where is it pointing? I can't see. I must have to go up top above the waterfall. Dang. I hate Z-axis stuff like that, where it's like you're 2 feet away from it, but because it's at the top of a cliff, you can't actually reach it, and you have to find the long way around. Okay. Let's find the long way around. Okay, this feels right. Now we're getting to the right place. Templar encampment. Here we come. I want to walk slow.
Have secured a position ahead.
I was going to say I want to walk slowly because I'd like for Sarah to get the first shot off. Where's the Templar archer? Oh, there he is. Pull up the thing. Oh god, I love that shot so much. Because immediately is like low health. Where's the mage? I definitely want to take the mage out as fast as humanly possible. Nope, that's not the mage. Nope, that's Sarah. The battlefield can be confusing sometimes. Free Marcher's helmet. No, I want that. Inventory. I'm under attack. Can I not be under attack? Yeah, that ice is really nice.
For those refugees, right?
Yeah, got a little bit of vengeance. The Swedish fingers. The Swedish fingers Qunari slasher grip. Simple pendant. Arg! Okay, let's do this right now. Let's just dump some of the crap. Yeah, but it's not as good. Oh, there's a little note about it. A challenge to wield in battle, for while the blade offers overwhelming feedback, it takes little from the handler. So it has like a huge recoil. It's like it's a Qunari weapon. It looks like it's big. You'll dispatch to no one to foes, but for all the effort it takes to command, you may as well talk to the hand. Okay.
I've heard things about you, Vivi.
Vivi?
Properly, Madame Vivienne, official mage to the Imperial Court.
Yes, that's what I heard. Not the title, the snotty bit.
However shall I recover from your condemnation?
You're still doing it. Can you even shut it off?
For you, my dear, no.
Okay. I like Sarah as much as anyone. She's the whole romantic target thing, but look, if I could do like I would take a vow of chastity if somehow I could like get these two together. I would ship the hell out of that. I would ship the ever-living hell out of these two. Yeah, I think they would hate each other, and I think they would be very happy together. Anyway, I think we're about done here. I didn't see anything else really here as I was exploring, aside from the seeds of love that just clearly bloomed between Vivienne and Sarah. Yeah, I kind of think that's it for here. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to head back to Haven, recover, sell some stuff, gear some people up, and then I'm going to head to Redcliffe. Okay, so I just noticed. I wanted. I only just got to Haven. I last talked to you about 2 seconds ago, but I just noticed something on the. There was a cool tip I wanted to note on the load-in screen to Haven, which was that if a warrior or rogue attacks from the back, it recovers vitality, or recovers. Gosh, I don't remember the actual term, but it recovers the endurance or stamina or whatever that is. Which, yeah, I did not know that, and now I do. The other thing is that there's a quest here, Memories of the Grey. I can actually bring the artifact to the artifact I found, the plans to the deep road to Blackwall, and we might get a little bit of story. So let's do that.
Until next week.
Where's Blackwall? There we are.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
I know you're.
Been meaning to thank you.
Oh, okay.
There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
You had to rub in my face that I should have brought you in the party. I know. I'll try to do better on that. It was a good cause. It helps our cause. I'll think it was on the way. I don't know how much it helps our cause. No, I guess it. I mean, yeah, it helps our cause.
The Inquisition must do many things to gain support.
Yeah.
Of course, you would have considered every angle, every advantage. You are a formidable woman, my lady. I hope never to cross you. Perhaps it's safer to show admiration from afar.
Yep. No, I'm not going that. Stop it, game. I'm not going that route. I'm just hiding the bad. I don't care what you think. We will do better.
Liliana makes sure my sordid secrets never come to light.
Well then, I won't pry. I prefer to go on believing only good things about you.
Yeah, and I think my character has a self-deprecating streak. No, you're not strangely charming.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
You already know what I think of your forces. Sure, what else there is to say?
Yeah, I'm done.
We should return to our duties.
So next time I get a...
You are, after all, in charge.
Okay. Wait, can I go in here? Have I already been here before? Or is this just Blackwall's house now? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so let me sell some stuff. I haven't given Sarah a... Oh my god. Sarah's been doing all this with just her... Why can't she use this? Level 9, okay. Oh my god, she's been doing all of her awesomeness with just, I guess, the power of imagination. Let me not make that mistake again. Alright, doing a little bit of selling, but it hits me that I have some leveling up to do for the moment. Alana needs an ability, so let's see, what do I give Alana? I think I want to continue down. Is that really all I have? Wait, what? How is that possible? Oh, right, because I'm doing the Vanguard. That's how it's possible. So do I... What is this? After you finish your charge, your next ability costs no stamina. That sounds okay. Not today. You ignore part of the damage transferred from party members. This sounds great. I'm doing this. This is because Bodyguard has been really nice, and I want to improve that. But now the real question comes, and that question is Blackwall. What do I do with Blackwall? Battle Master. I mean, I guess I'll make him a two. No, that's an easy question. I'll make him a two-hander. I don't think I have a two-hander yet. So let's do just a bunch of two-handy stuff. I haven't looked at this tree like at all. Block and slash. You stand ready to deflect the next incoming attack and deliver a punishing counter to your attacker. I think so, because if he is in my party, he'll probably be there in place of Cassandra, and Cassandra takes a fair bit of hits. So that sounds good. Flawless defense. Enemy countering an enemy's attack now does bonus damage and adds to your guard. That sounds good too. We'll come back to it though. Flow of battle. Every critical hit reduces the cooldown times on your abilities, giving you the edge to finish off your enemy. Yeah, sure, that sounds great. Pommel strike. You lash out with a fast strike that briefly stuns your target. Sounds great too. All these sound just really good. The buff to it, lightning jab, hits harder and faster. Fine, but I won't do that just yet. Guard smasher. You learned how to batter through your enemy's defenses, doing more damage to their guard with every hit. that seems more... I think I'm going to check a look at the other tree, because that seems good, but more situational. Mighty Blow. I remember this from Dragon Age Origins. You deliver a powerful attack that crumples foes, leaving them knocked down for a short time. More damage to targets that are already knocked down. Impact Detonator thing again. I don't know what Impact Detonator means. Use on... Yeah, I don't know what that means. Easy target, costs less stamina and deals increased damage against targets that have been knocked down. So this is, again, kind of situational. Not great against bosses, which probably won't be knocked down, but good in normal situations. Rends shields, sundering enemy for a good time. That sounds super good. Critical hits is big for this for a two-hander. It looks like. Whirlwind, spin with your weapon outstretched, cutting through enemies in your path. Again, Impact Detonator. I don't know what a combo means. Like, I think Impact Detonator ability means that, like, I'm not even going to guess. I guess if you can tell me what it is, excellent. If the game's going to tell me later and I'm not supposed to know yet, then yeah, that's okay. Rising Winds, more effective. Okay, spin through damage per hit. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Clear a path, hitting multiple targets with a single swing, restores stamina for each extra target. Let's go this route. So we got that, and Earth-Shaking Strike. Great Blow tears open the ground with a shockwave that batters enemies caught in its path. Yeah, sounds super good. And let's just get the last one. Why not? Boom, boom. Okay, good. So now we know how to build him. I just noticed the Swedish fingers are actually... they're a hand. They look like a hand. There's the thumb on the far left side. It's a weapon designed like a hand. Why? Okay, so I've done a bit of upgrading, and I'm ready to leave with my party again. Let me see, how can I... because I want to actually go there this time, because I'm going to forget what party I want. Quest map. Haven, no. Hinterlands, yes. So we're heading up there. Let's start from the Dusklight camp. Yeah, so the people I'm going to be taking on this. Sarah is going to the bench. Varric going to the bench. I'm taking Cassandra, Vivian, and Solus, because this is about meeting the mages, so I figure bringing a Templar and 2 mages is a reasonable idea. And that's the kind of story-based party choices I'm going to try to make as much as I can remember, to add some variety and keep it fresh and that sort of thing. Alright, so we are here. Next time, I'm going to call it for now. Next time we will head up north to In Hushed Whispers to meet with Enchanter Fiona and the Mage Rebellion. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.